Come on, you apes, you want to live forever? This is KG40, and welcome back to my Eden Star Let's Play. This is episode 2. I usually do a little bit of a gimmick at the beginning of every video. I'm not sure if I like that one or not. I think it's pretty okay. I might try and write something better up. If you guys have any ideas on what I could say at the beginning of this at the beginning of these videos, that would be awesome. Anyway, this is episode 2. Okay, so we don't have a place to spawn in our base. So I think because of that, I have to go on this deployment screen every time I reload the game. So you've got North Point right up there, Echo Drop over here, Omega Bay, which is where we're going to spawn, and the Southern Rim, which is over here. So let's go to Omega Bay and deploy. This should be somewhat close to our base. Base should show up on the... Yeah, okay. Whoa, be careful. That looks like the Void. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, guys, so this is where you can get... some nice resources. While we're here, we're going to take advantage of being here, and we're going to climb up these hills. Now, we used to be able to find ceramic up here. You need ceramic to make some guns, but last time I was here, they changed it to some other kind of material. I think it was ceruleum, maybe. Ceruleum's a pretty good material. I also see some iron. That thing right there is iron, but we're not going to go for that. We're going to keep climbing up here, and we're going to see what we got. Let's take a look, man. Oh, I love this game. I'm so glad to be playing it again. Man, I might make a couple videos today. I try not to make multiple videos at once when I'm recording, because I like to keep the, if I make too many videos at once, I start, you know, I don't know. They just don't seem to come out as good. But I'm really excited about this game, so I'm probably going to make 2. We'll see where we go from there. So right here is ironite. This stuff's really good. By the way, if you break the ironite out from the bottom, the stuff on top does not fall. It disappears. So don't do that. Ironite's really good for... I mean, Ironite's good for all of the... I don't know what you would call it. I guess the second tier materials. I'm guessing, like... I don't know how the game developers actually think of the items in this game, but I'm kind of looking at them in tiers, okay? The first tier stuff is stuff you can make out of bridgemanite and fiber and all that stuff. Those are the walls and a couple different things like that. Then I'm thinking like the tier 2 stuff, which is like the turrets and everything, have to be made out of something a little bit more rare, which is ironite, tennel, stuff like that. By the way, watching episode 1, I made a couple mistakes. One I talked about in the video through some post commentary about the doors. The doors do take up power, guys. So you could put down 2 turrets on a base without like putting another power generator, but the second you put down that door, you go over on power. So keep that in mind so you don't make the same mistake I did. The other thing that I didn't talk about during the video was I was making a lot of walls out of tennel. So that's kind of annoying. By the way, right here, this is where you get ceruleum, but you see there's a percentage you can get ceramic. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this was actually ceramic in the past. And I can't find any ceramic nodes anymore, so I'm thinking you just have to go through this to get ceramic. Ceramics is what I need to make new guns. So it's very important. We also need to get... Oh, we got some guys after us. We're too close to a nest. See, this is what's supposed to happen when you have a nest near you. They start going ape shit. And we're just gonna haul ass. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Ow! Damn it! Stop hitting me, you bastards! Are we even heading home? Yeah, we're kind of heading towards the direction of home. Oh, there's another nest over there. Crap. We need to get some plasma fire as well, because we need to make that crafting station by the end of tonight. Man, we got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time. This game, you're always pressed. You're always pressed in this game. That's why I have a hard time making really cool bases, because you just don't have time, man. It's all about go, go, go. There's no time. Get everything done. Maybe throw one of these goat guys every once in a while for the kicks. You know, boom! I got time for that. So, by the way, when I started playing this game on stream, I used to call these guys gnarly goat dudes. And can anybody tell me what show that's from? And don't look it up, please. Do it legit. Let me know what that's from. Funny ass movie. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get some tennel here. And the farming in this game is pretty fun too, because you gotta kind of like watch out, you know? You gotta watch out for yourself. You just can't blindly run around without paying attention. You gotta kind of, you know, well, pay attention. Did this tennel respawn yet? It does not look like the tennel below my base respawned. We're gonna go over here towards this nest and see if this tennel respawned. Now, Again, this nest should be spawning stuff on me when I go near it, and it didn't last time. Let's see if it does this time. Alright, you gonna spawn anything? Yep. No. No, they didn't. Huh. I think this nest is broken. I could probably just destroy it. You know what? It's not messing with me. I'm not gonna attack it. Let's, we'll attack it when we have more bullets. I do have like some melee attacks and some other little things, but you know what? If it's not spawning anything, let's just get some of this tunnel. And we gotta continue building our base. We need to, right as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go for Bridgemanite. This should give us everything we need for at least one more turret. Hopefully 2. And then I'm gonna go for Bridgemanite, and I'm still probably gonna need to get some, I can't believe this thing's not spawn. This is a bug, by the way. There's no way this thing should not be spawning stuff on me. Hey, man, I'll take it. I'll take it. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Alright, let's come on down here. Let's get some protonite. We're definitely gonna need some protonite. I don't know how much, but I know we're gonna need it. Do I have 47 protonite on me? No, that's Pharus, sorry. My bad. Get some protonite, man. Where's the protonite, bro? Ugh, I have like 3 protonite. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some protonite. Let's get some protonite here. Sometimes you just don't get a lot of protonite out of these trees. Sometimes you get a pretty decent amount. Is anybody who is familiar with this game? I don't expect a lot of people to be familiar with this game. This game is very unknown, and it's actually a pre-alpha. And I gotta tell you, for a pre-alpha, this game's pretty solid. I mean, it's got its problems, you know, and I see a lot more room for growth. But I gotta tell you, for a pre-alpha, it reminds me a little bit of Empyrean in pre-alpha. Like, just incredibly, like, it's not really a pre-alpha, honestly. I mean, this game's really, really in good shape for where it is, supposedly in a pre-alpha. But I don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean as a, like, man, these guys are dedicated and they're making a hell of a game. And if you guys are, you know, feel like trying it out, I would definitely recommend this game. A lot of people are asking me that No Man's Sky. I was kind of like, $60, you know, I don't know. It depends on your financial situation. This game, yeah, I would definitely go for this game. All right, let's get up there. Climb, you fool. There you go. Alright, let's see if these things are damaged. That one's a little damaged, not really too bad. You can repair stuff. That one's not even damaged at all, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's do nothing but get that plasma fire now. Plasma fire is incredibly important right now. Also, we got to get some more protonite, but I'm gonna get plasma fire first. Keep a lookout for nests. I'm not seeing any of those egg things. Where the hell are they all? I think I was told that those gnarly goat dudes make the egg things, so probably don't want to be throwing them around too much, I guess. Am I just missing them, or... Oh, here we go. Pick this one up. We need 10, by the way. Damn it. I'm not going all the way over there with that. Oh my god, they really fly. Well, I guess I am. Alright. Let's get some plasma fire, brother. There we go. There used to be a time where you could only get plasma fire by killing the enemies, I think. And now that you can get in these eggs, thank god. Because if you had to get it from enemies, you'd have to be like getting plasma fire in the middle of a firefight. It was pretty nasty. Alright, we need a couple more. I'm also going to need plasma fire to make bullets. So if I can get a couple more, that'd be cool. And I don't know how much protonite I have, but I think I'm going to need at least 15, preferably 30, before nighttime. So there we go. Get that protonite, boss. Yeah, protonite! I'd like to get 30 protonite before the nighttime. And I believe I have at least 11 plasma fire, I think. Oh, we're getting a lot of it out of this tree. There's special places you can get protonite. There's like these like rock trees. They're kind of weird. And they drop protonite like freaking crazy. But the problem with them is they're guarded by these really badass guys. So you got to be prepared when you go there with some guns. All right, let's get some more plasma fire. I think we're looking pretty good, actually. We got 8 minutes till nighttime. We've got pretty much all the protonite and plasma fire we're going to need. Probably one more tree will give me what I need. Come on. Damn, dude. Oh, that would have been cool if I hit that bird. Oh, is that more protonite? No, it's fiber. Whatever, I'll grab it. Again, I don't really know what we use fiber for. I don't really recognize anything. You could build stuff out of fiber, but it's really, really weak. Alright, what is that? 13 plasma fire? Let's get one more. I can't have 13. That's unlucky. Well, we got some more here. Might as well get them. Alright, that is a really good amount of plasma fire for the second night, guys. So we're looking pretty good right now. Although famous last words, right? And we're gonna have 30 protonite, so I think we're just gonna get some bridgemanite and build for the rest of the night. Remember, the bridgemanite is what I like to make my walls, foundations out of and stuff like that. Oh, we might as well get another tree worth. We should probably be heading back now, but I already knocked down a tree, so I might as well farm it. Waste not, want not, right? You can make your foundations out of fiber. I mean, there's no reason you can't. I've seen people do it, so, but I don't. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. All right, we're back to the base. Pretty much, anyway. So let's climb this bad boy. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, so close. There we go. If you hit the spacebar harder, maybe it will help me climb better. Right? Probably not. But whatever we got up here. Oh my god, look at all this bridgemanite. Hell yeah. Bridgemanite for days! Love this stuff. Alright. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, so... Well, first things first. Let's build the crafting station. Number one concern, crafting station. Oh, I lost a wall. I don't remember that. Maybe I never built it. I don't know. Anyway, crafting station. So let's go right here. Let's go to utilities. And go to... That's a lockbox, a generator, crafting station. Okay, where do we want to put this? Put that right there, I guess. That's it. Ugh. It's not really a great spot for it. Should we put it upstairs? I don't want it to get attacked. I really have a good place to put it. I guess it really doesn't matter. There we go. And then you press I to come in here, and now we can make a bunch more stuff. The first thing we're going to make is a regeneration module. Do I even have to make it? Or craft? Yeah, I've got everything I need for it. It takes tunnel, protonite, and fiber. Oh, there you go. You need fiber for that. So we're going to go ahead and make that. Do we have enough to make an assault rifle? We have just enough ceramic to make an assault rifle. This is great. Next thing we're going to make is some gunpowder. We need bridgemanite and plasma fire. Going to make some gunpowder. We're going to take this regeneration module. We're going to put it in our E spot. And then we come over here. And we can start repairing stuff. Like, probably don't really need to repair this, but I'm going to repair it anyway just to show you. So you just hold E. And wait, what's the repair cost? Oh, it doesn't matter. I already repaired it. Whatever. Alright, so I want to expand this base. I just don't know really how I want to do it. I think what we need to do is... Let's first of all, let's put a wall on here, just so we're... And let's put another turret down, just before we expand anything. So what we want for a turret, we want a foundation. And we want it to be high. That's a really good spot for that one, so let's put this one right here. Why does that go longer? Like, higher? I don't understand why this doesn't go higher. Can I put another one on top of it? I don't know. Can't really tell. No, I don't think I can. Ugh. Why isn't that high? I wonder if there's a way I can make it go higher. There we go. And now let's take this one out. Nah, actually I'm going to take them both out. I'm still getting used to the building, guys. It's not exactly easy. All right, so let's put this one here. And then let's put this one here. Yeah, that's good. We are making a bridgemanite, so that's good. And then we come on up here. We go to defenses. Ooh, can I make the missile turret? No, I need plasma fire to make the missile turret. Okay, that's okay. We don't need that right now. So the regular turret, hold down control, and let's go with the Tennel. And it's not making it because I don't have enough protonite. Whoops. There we go. More protonite. We have about 2.5 minutes till nighttime. Cutting this a little bit closer than I'd like to again, but it's okay. That's the way this game works, man. You're always cutting it close. That's pretty fun, though, you know? It's exciting. Alright, so put that right there. And we're over on freaking power again. No, wait, we're not. It says we're over on power, but the door's still working. I'm confused. No, if I put down another turret, we'll be over on power. Okay, I'm still getting used to the power stuff. Yeah, if we put down one more turret, we will be over on power. That's okay, though. We've got enough. Let's put down a wall. Whoops. Let's go right here. Let's put down a wall right here. Primitives. I'll put one of these down. And then let's go outside. And what we're going to do outside, we're going to go to modifications. And we're going to go to defenses. Modify aim at structure, materials. Let's make it out of... hold on, this is a little weird. Is that... yeah, bridgemanite. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, look, see? We're going to make it tougher on the outside. It's basically like putting up armor. See? And it is out of bridgemanite, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Might be a little tricky to get on the other side of that. Whoa, wall running. Okay. That looks pretty badass from the outside, man. Look at that. Alright, guys, just wanted to grab a screenshot before the enemy started attacking. Alright, so let's look in here. Let's grab our gun and let's make some more assault rifle ammo. We don't have any gunpowder. Wait, we do have gunpowder. You have to put it in your inventory. Assault rifle ammo. There we go. Alright, now do I have to put that in? There we go. Can I put my pistol in number 5? Yes, I can. So number 4 is now the assault rifle. Very good. We've got 30 in the chamber and 90 more bullets after that. Alright, guys. It's nighttime. Let's go on down here. Okay. I'm a little bit scared to come up here because a lot of times the enemy explodes and like kind of blows you off the cliff. What's up, goat? Oh, there we go. That was a really good turret spot, by the way. That was a great place for me to put the turret. These waves seem to be a little bit easy, like, which is really surprising, because there's a lot of nests out there, so it's kind of weird. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna build because I don't seem to be getting attacked that much. I mean, it's not like I'm complaining. It's just it's kind of weird. Like, there's nothing. There's a lot of nests. Just not getting attacked. Oh well, let's build. Screw it. Now, how do I want to build? Let's go ahead with some... oh, hold on. I guess I just put my turrets in really good places. I don't know. So if I reclaim this, I get 21 tenel back. How much did it cost for a turret? Was it 25? No, it was 30. So yeah, so I lose 9 tenel if I take apart a turret. That's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. There's no ground creatures. Because they can't get up here. Alright, let's go ahead and make some... Well, before we do anything, let's actually make a power generator. We can make that a ceruleum... or ceruleum. No, actually, we can't make it at all. We don't have enough. That's alright. We don't really need it. Alright, foundations out of... Bridgemanite. There we go. That guy's coming down. Here he comes. And there he goes. Alright, so we're going to expand this out the back. I don't really like leaving this stuff open. I'd have to break those walls to expand out the back. I don't really think I want to expand out that way. We can expand out front, maybe. Oh shit. Ow. I don't really like wasting my ammo here because I'm gonna like need this thing to destroy I'm gonna need this gun to destroy the enemy nests. You guys are okay. Took a little bit of damage, not too bad. That one hasn't taken any damage yet. This is a pretty good triangle defense here, man. Like one out there, one out here, and one in the back. It's really good defense, actually. Pretty cool. Pretty cute. All right, let's see if we can build now. All right, Bridgemanite foundation. All right, so I'm thinking. Wait, can I put one there? No, I'd have to reclaim it. Okay. Oh. I'm still trying to decide how I want to expand this base. It's not going to be easy because of the way the ground comes up. Okay, so that's an obstacle in the way. So how about we go to primitives and we try a foundation. Oh yeah, we could put one right there. Not a foundation, but a ceiling. That works. Could put another one there. There we go. Okay. Alright. I see how we can expand now. But we can't sit here building. We need to go out and get some more materials. Since it is now daytime. And another night survived. Oh, this thing's pretty... it's not even that damaged, really. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to run one video per day-night cycle. It seems to be working out pretty well, although they're only 24-minute videos. It's better than starting to split stuff up in weird ways. So we're going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 2. We'll see you next time for episode 3. Till then, take it easy.